Hi, this is Craig, Quality Water Treatment, also known as Craig the Water Guy. I hope you're doing great today. I want to go over the Triple O Ozone System to treat well water as well as spring water, surface water applications. These systems are for residential use as well as commercial use. Quality Water Treatment has been offering the Triple O systems now since 1991 when Triple O first came out. We have installed thousands of these systems along with large storage tanks and pressure systems for customers, including residential and commercial vineyards, farms, other applications like that. So the way the Triple O system works is that you have to have a large storage tank in order for it to work properly. A lot of folks out there have large storage tanks. Typical size is 2,300 gallons, but we do have customers that use a storage tank just for the water to the house, and they want the Triple O system because their water is so bad. So they opt in to have us install, or they install a 500-gallon storage tank and then install the Triple O system inside that just to treat the water to the home. So the way the Triple O system works, as you can see by the picture here, is inside this cabinet, Triple O cabinet, which you can mount on a 4x4 post or wherever you want, close to the tank, or you can install it in the pump house if the pump house isn't more than 100 feet away from the storage tank. You don't really want to go more than 100 feet because there is an air pump inside this cabinet where the water air pumps through a PVC enclosed chamber that has an ultraviolet light in it, and it goes through an ozone-resistant tube that you can see here that goes up inside the storage tank, which percolates ozone, tiny little bubbles of ozone, through what we call a little diffuser assembly that's inside this filter module here. So that is what creates the ozone gas and gets it to the tank and produces the ozone throughout the tank and creates a vacuum that draws the oxidized contaminants such as iron, manganese, sulfur through this filter at a rate of right around 8 gallons per minute continuously, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So what you can do here is when you first install your system, when you first look inside the manhole here, if you have a lot of iron or manganese or sulfur in the water, or all three, you will not be able to see the bottom of this tank. Matter of fact, you can stick your hand in there in some cases. If the water's bad enough, you can't even see your hand. That's only like maybe a foot down, right? Well, after you install this system, you turn it on, you come back the next day, and more times than not, the water in this tank will be absolutely clear. You'll be able to see the bottom of the tank. That's how fast it works. At that point, it's just a matter of the system keeping up with your daily usage. So the rule of thumb is you size the system out based on 25% of your water usage. Okay, so if you went with a 2,300 gallon tank, for instance, we'll get the calculator out here for you. If you had a 2,300 gallon tank, that means you're going to treat 575 gallons of water per day. Now, that's a lot of water. That's more than a household would use typically. And remember, you're starting out with 2,300 gallons of this size tank that you have of clean water to start with. So it's just a matter of basically just keeping up with the water that you've used as the tank replaces itself from your well or wherever you're getting your water from. Okay. From there, you have your own pressure system that you've installed with your storage tank, which would consist of a jet pump or a booster pump with a pressure tank. And that's going to deliver the water to your home and or your irrigation if you decide to do irrigation with this water as well. You can tandem tanks together, so if you have more than one storage tank, you can actually put an overflow in on this tank towards the bottom of the tank by putting another bulkhead fitting in here and run that bulkhead fitting into the bottom of your secondary tank. That way your treated ozone, put yourself a ball valve here. So when this tank is full and it's treated itself overnight and its water's clear, you can open up this ball valve here to fill your secondary tank with ozone treated water. As that tank is filling, this tank is emptying, your well pump turns on and starts filling this tank, and the ozone system is percolating to treat that water at 8 gallons per minute. Within 12 to 24 hours, now you have 2 storage tanks that are completely full with really good ozonated treated water. So that's how this system works, folks. Very little maintenance involved with these systems. Very little electricity involved, only 8 watts. It's like running basically less than a light bulb. So the operating cost is very minimal. Check it out. I think you'd be very impressed with the system. And just a little note here, Quality Water Treatment, because we have been a Triple O dealer since 1991 for so many years, we are actually the only authorized Triple O dealer to sell these systems online. So if you have any questions, please give us a call at the toll-free number on our website here, or shoot us an email or use our live chat, and we'll be more than happy to help you out. Thank you very much, and have a great day.